Hey my friends, I'm Rogelio Diaz from Knowledge to Live By, and I'm here today to share my story with all of you, to hopefully inspire you to keep going, to let you know that there is light at the end of the tunnel, that no matter what you're going through, you're gonna make it out, and you're gonna live a life that's worth living, man. So before I really get into where I'm at now, I wanna let you know the foundation that I started from, guys. It was just so bad, man. At the age of 22, I found myself broke, depressed, cheated on, a DUI, an alcoholic. By the way, that DUI cost me $10,000 that I had to borrow from my parents, man. You see, I couldn't work. I messed up my back at work. I used to work at UPS, and I injured my back, so I couldn't work. I remember that day like it was yesterday. I got in my car and I just broke down. I thought my life was done. You know, I had things to pay, and not knowing that was probably the best day of my life, because that's when everything changed for me. You see, but it took a year. It took a year after that injury for me to really turn my life around. For that year after the injury happened, I was a loser, man. Just being dead honest. I was a loser. I was an alcoholic. I was doing nothing with my life. I was just drifting. I was so insecure, so depressed. I really had no meaning for life. I was just drifting, bro. Like I had no idea where I was going. I was a lost soul. And you know how degrading it feels to have your parents give you an allowance of $40 a week at the age of 22. You know, I come from a Hispanic culture. I'm supposed to be taking care of them, not the other way around. And just everything that happened, guys, like, you know, I had so many dark days, so many dark nights of the soul. Like I lost everything at the age of 22 in my eyes. You know, all my friends left. They all left. They cut me off. I was alone in my room for days upon days, man. And that darkness, that's what made me, though, bro. Being there by myself, facing myself, confronting my issues, realizing where I was at in life, that I was going nowhere, and just changing, man. But I'd be lying if I said it was easy. For that year, again, I was drinking every other day. I had nothing that I really wanted to be. You know, I was just drifting, man. Playing Xbox, just wasting time, wasting life. But everything changed once I was fed up. And see, guys, that's when everything changes for anyone. The second you really get to that point where you can't live another second in the life and the situation that you're in, everything changes. You start to think different. You start to take different actions, and your whole life just does a complete 180. So for that, after that 1 year of just, again, drifting, I decided, you know what, if this is going to be my life, I at least want to learn one new thing a day, just one thing that can better my life. And I came across a video that changed my life forever. And it was called Why I Have No Friends, and by Jay McPherson. So little did I know that was going to be my first mentor. You know, I had no idea about the law of attraction. I had no idea about the laws of the universe, how the world worked. And I became something that I never thought I could be, guys. But it was because I went out there. I got knowledge. I learned about how the world works. I learned about life, man, like personal development. How can I become better? There's nothing else to do in this life but become better. You're always chasing that version of yourself that you know you're destined to be, that savage version of yourself that can do anything, that's not afraid to take risks, that looks fear in the eyes and does it anyway. See, that is what you need to be on, man. For a long time I wasn't. I was so afraid. I played it safe. I was afraid to take risks. I was afraid to bet on myself. I kept losing against myself. I wouldn't keep my word. I would say this, and then I would do the complete opposite. But everything changed the day I started learning and applying new knowledge. So that's the foundation, guys. You know, I came from that fucking shithole, bro, where I was just nothing. And I, as a kid too, I spent a lot of time alone. I spent a lot of time alone in my room, even growing up. And I know that had some kind of effect on me now. And I was molested twice. 2 times, multiple times in my life as a kid growing up. And I know that fucked me up for sure, man. But I confronted it. I forgave those people. I forgave myself. And I realized, that I am enough as I am. For a long time, I was insecure that I wasn't enough. That I needed to be on a different level to love myself, to accept myself. But I was wrong. I have all the answers within me, and so do you. Right now, you might not believe it. You might doubt yourself. You might feel fearful of success. But I'm telling you, man, I've been there. On the other side, there's that version of you that's waiting for you, man. Just don't give up. Keep going. Don't lose against yourself. Don't let your mind play tricks on you. Because remember, your ideas, your thoughts are entities. They're flowing in, they're coming into your mind, and whichever thought you feed, that's who you're going to become. You always get to choose. Choose from the menu of life, guys. And I hope this helps you, man. Because I went from alcoholic to influencer, but it took 4 years. 4 years in the making, coming on 5. And you have to keep that in mind. Yes, it's going to be challenging. It's going to be difficult. It's going to take time. But if you keep trying, if you keep throwing shit against the wall, something's going to stick, right? If you're moving ahead just 1% a day, something's going to stick. Just don't give up on yourself, man. No matter what you're going through, don't give up on yourself. I know times can break you, man. I was also a personal trainer for a year, and I thought that was my dream. I thought that was my purpose, but I was wrong. I was told to my face that I was fucked in life, that I would never do anything meaningful with my life. And I believed them. I believed the people, that I talk too much. Now I'm here trying to inspire the world, trying to let them know that they can make their life meaningful. And I was told I talk too much, man. From people I respected. How much that hurts. And I'm sure many can relate. There's always going to be people that are going to doubt you, that are not going to believe in you. But you see, they don't understand you because they can barely understand themselves. So you have to keep that in mind. Nobody defines who you are but you. Nobody gets to destroy who you are but you. I believe in you, man. If nobody else does, I fucking believe in you. You were born for greatness. You can create a magnificent life, whatever life you desire. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise. It's wrong, man. You gotta believe in yourself. You have to know you're gonna make it out of whatever you're going through right now. No matter how dark it is. You gotta be your own light in the darkness. You have to be able to lead yourself and trust yourself that whatever you're going through is there to serve you. Because that's all. There's always a lesson behind everything you go through. Just make sure you get the lesson. Sometimes it can feel like you're fighting in the dark, man. Right? Like there's no hope. You feel like it's gonna be like this forever, but it's not. I'm telling you, man. You're gonna create something amazing. But just keep going. There's a saying, bro. Make your pain your purpose. Think about that. Make your pain your purpose. I promise you, whatever pain you've gone through, you can use that to serve others, to help them going through the same thing. Help them make it out, man. Just keep going. Just keep going, no matter how much it hurts, no matter how much pain you've been through. Come out on the other side, man. There's greatness waiting for you. Don't give up on yourself. That's really what I wanted to tell you guys. Like that's what I've been through, man. I just never gave up. There's times where I did give up, but I kept going. You see, that's the only thing. That's the only difference between a winner and a loser. They both fail, but the winner gets back up. Always, man. You gotta make something great from your life while you're here. All right. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you so much for listening. I really hope this inspires you. This helps you to create something from your life. I really hope it does, man. Because you're not here to suffer. You're here to live your purpose. You're here to spread your gifts, your talents with the world. Don't let those negative thoughts, negative emotions get the best of you. Your love, your unconditional love deep down. I believe in you. Thank you so much for watching.